This is part 2 of using a lacrosse ball to release through the pelvic floor, but this is going to be the advanced version where we're using hip motion to add a little extra stretch in what we call a differentiated position through the pelvic floor, meaning that there's going to be more stretch on one side than the other. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I'll give you a really brief recap. We're going to take the lacrosse ball and sit it underneath the pelvic floor between your sit bone and your tailbone. So you're going to be in a relatively firm chair. Take that ball and situate it just on the inside of your sit bone. And really work to get your weight distributed evenly from the right and the left. Try not to be tanked off away from the pressure. This is going to be a little uncomfortable. As long as you've gone through your breath work here and it's feeling okay, we're going to add in some advanced hip movement. You're going to bring your working leg, so my ball's on my left leg. I'm going to bring this leg up into a figure 4 position. From here, I'm still really working on breathing down into the pelvic floor and elongating, finding a little bit of relatively uncomfortable pressure there. And then I'm going to launch forward at the waist, bringing my chest and breastbone down toward the ground. Big breath in, and come right back up to neutral sitting. We're going to repeat this breath in and movement forward and back 5 times on each side, really working to pin and stretch the muscles of the pelvic floor. This is going to be moderately intense, so if this is your first time ever doing any sort of self-release through the pelvic floor, you might be surprised. Let me know if you tried this ball release and follow along for more tips for the pelvic floor.